One thing I've always wanted to talk about when starting a pop culture channel is the show of my youth, the show I rewatch the most, and one of the shows that I think is one of the best sitcoms of all time, and I don't think it gets enough love. Today I'm gonna rank all my favorite characters from that 70s show, worst to best. And there's a lot of characters on the show, but basically, if you ever had your name in the title card and the credits, the main credits, you're gonna get a spot on this list. I mean, guys, obviously it was gonna be Randy. I don't hate him as much as everyone else does, but he is the least funny and like is severely like out of place. And I never really knew how much I loved Eric until he left the show. You can't do the show without him, and then you, he leaves, which fine, but you stay in the Foreman house, and Eric's messed around with this guy in Eric's room and in Eric's parents' basement, and Red Foreman fucking loves him. I don't get it. Maybe right guy, wrong show. I don't know. I don't hate him as much as everybody else. He gives me a couple laughs, but I don't know. He's got to be last. This is tough because Lori like plays her part well, but she's just so unlikable. There's like maybe like two episodes like where she's great. Like she technically is the reason Fess doesn't get deported. I'll give her that. And don't get me wrong, I wish I could put two Loris on here because this one's even worse. Obviously, the main actress got recast in the later seasons and brutal. Randy Pearson bad, to be honest. Man, maybe I should have put Lori last. The next two are like neck and neck. I love Midge and the Heavies, of course. They're characters of them of their own. Midge is great. She comes and she goes. Her actress had some tough real life stuff, so she had to leave and then come back. But Midge is great. She plays off Bob the best. She's funny. She's dumb. I don't have anything bad to say. She's not enough. She's not around enough for me to rank her higher, unfortunately. Leo, love Leo. He plays his part so well. You literally could not cast someone perfect as Tommy Chong from the 70s to play the hippie. And he has some great moments with Hyde, man. Like they have a good. He's on there for comic relief, and he's an idiot, but he's got some cute moments with Hyde. Like they've got a good, they got a good relationship, and he is a series mainstay in the final season. Can't put him any higher though. I'm gonna get a lot of hate upcoming here because the next one it's got to be part of the main group. Who's it gonna be? For me, it's incredibly easy. It's Jackie. Remember when she bounces around to everyone in the group, but Eric ends up with Fez when obviously she should have ended up with Hyde. But on that 90s show, she did end up with Kelso. So, I mean, and they're together in real life, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. So, fine. But I don't know. She kind of sucks. She's mean and then, like, kind of like has a character development, like when she's kind of like with Hyde. But go watch like the episodes where like she won't allow Kelso to be a model because that's what her dream is, and so she just crushes him. She's really mean to Eric too. Obviously, you can't have the show without her. But if I could have any character out of the main group, it's gonna be Jackie. She serves her purpose, I guess, but at what cost? I got nothing but love for the guy. My Xbox gamer tag once was Bob Pinciotti. He's lovable for the most part. He's a good father, but he kind of gets pushed around by Donna, and he's super anti-feminist and against Midge doing any kind of learning or growing as a human and just pushes her away. But he's sweet, and him and Fez have like a good relationship, and he's gets bullied by Red a lot, and it's funny. But no, I got no real problems with Bob. Bob could be my number one any day. He lights up the room. He lights up my smile every time he comes in the room or the set, whatever you want to say. It's Bob Pinciotti, baby. Ah, all these are very tough. I love Fez. Fez is so funny. But the reason he's not higher is because the first season, when he had the weird haircut, they were still trying to figure out what to do with the foreign kid. And then the last season, he just became so cocky and overconfident. And I'm cool with him growing as a character, but it was too much. And the creepy factor, he got a little too creepy. But Fez, so good, such a great character. You might think I'm hating putting her so low. I love Donna. So funny, such good chemistry with everyone, so likable. But I think her character later on kind of lost some of like the tough, like tough woman. Like, I'm not gonna be pushed around. Like, I'm not gonna be the stay-at-home wife and mom when I grow up. I'm gonna do my own thing, go my own way. That's like part of the reason like her and Eric broke up originally because that's what he wanted for her. And then when they got back together, she kind of just rolled over and kind of did whatever Eric wanted. Really, my only complaint though. Yes, I'm gonna rank him. We're ranking the acting. That's all we're doing here. It's got pretty good character development. The poor kid, the orphan, became like a second son to Kitty and Red. Him and Eric from two completely different worlds, two completely different people. They were like brothers. It was great. It was beautiful. And him and Red's relationship, come on. He was funny. He had great comedic timing. He was a full package on the show. I mean, it's his show. It's his basement. Dude left the show to go be Venom in Spider-Man 3. God bless. I do have a lot of problems with Eric. I feel like he's very controlling and sensitive with Donna and like very insecure. He basically almost cheats on her because Donna won't get jealous because he's hanging out with another chick. That's a big problem. He never earned Donna. He got her in the end, but he never earned her. But no, he's funny, man. He's such a great actor. He was found by the creators of the show during a high school play. He had never acted before that, and then this was his first acting gig. And Topher Grace is so good as Eric Furman, playing the smart nerd that has the smart ass mouth. He's funny. He's just he's got some problems with Donna. He's kind of ungrateful for Kitty and Red, I feel like too. But Eric's going close to the top. He's running the show. This is his show. Kelso didn't have like ridiculous character development. I guess he became a cop and he did become a father. And okay, he had character development. But I'm ranking Kelso so high because Kelso, I think, is a top 5 funniest TV characters of all time. This is also like Ashton Kutcher's first acting gig. He was just an underwear model before. Ask me how I knew that. He's just so effortlessly funny. And when he leaves the show, it's it's pretty much as bad as when Eric left. Just so iconic. Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. He's going north. He's going towards the top, guys. I wanted to put her number one. Arguably the best TV mom of all time. Yeah, I said it. She's funny. She's sweet. She's probably drunk. Never an episode where she's not funny. She stayed till the end, baby. She kept me laughing till the end. Kitty's going number 2. Come on. Was there ever going to be anybody else? I quote this man religiously. He's probably 70% of the reason I watch the show. And in my opinion, the funniest TV dad of all time, I think Dr. Phil, Uncle Phil, is the greatest TV dad in history. Red Foreman's the funniest. And you show anybody a picture of this guy, they know what show it's from. They know he's Red Foreman. They'll probably give you a quote. Red Foreman's going number 1.